A family waited more than 75 years for closure after a Philadelphia Marine was killed in World War II. His body was never found until recently. Tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Davis sat down with the Marine's sister, who has waited a lifetime to find him.
He was just the best brother there ever was, one of my best brothers.
97-year-old Mary Sterneri tells us her brother was one of the few and the proud. He was a Marine. Joseph Boschetti made the decision to protect his country back in April of 1942, a decision that broke his family's heart.
My father was very disappointed. He said, "You're too young, wait a while, yeah, you know." He said, "No, Mom, Dad, I want to go now."
And that's just what Private First Class Boschetti did. But his parents received a knock at the door a year and a half later, a moment Sterneri tells us she'll never forget.
They presented my mother and dad with a telegram telling him that he was killed in action.
Boschetti was one of 1,020 soldiers who died on November 20th, 1943 in the Battle of Tarawa, but his body was never identified. That is up until this year, after his younger brother sent his DNA, linking him to his brother's remains in Hawaii.
I always thought, and I think my family always thought, that we would never see anything or hear anything, you know. But it was something, I can't explain it. I just can't explain it.
Boschetti would have been 99 years old today if he was still alive. But 75 years later, this creed holds true. Leave no man behind.
I feel it's a closure now, after he's buried and everything. I feel it's all completed.
The funeral is open to the public. It will be held on November 30th at John the Baptist in Manayunk. We're told the viewing starts at 9 a.m. and the Mass begins at 11. Reporting in Collegeville, I'm Kimberly Davis, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.